Hi, Joe Glavin with City Floor Supply, here to demonstrate the Crain 280 HD airlifter. And for those not familiar with the airlifter, this unit can lift up to 800 pounds. So I could lift this refrigerator full. As a matter of fact, I have, because I recoated these floors, did a screen and recoat on these Brazilian cherry floors. I didn't want to have to lay down cardboard to roll it in. It's a really hard unit to maneuver, particularly with the island. So, and the same with the stove. I'm going to give a demonstration. I'm going to go over all the components. We'll lift this guy out, kind of spin it, and then put it back. I can do that because it's nice and clean. We have the transfer hose. This sends the air to these platen hoses. And so we have the blower. We have a carry strap that we'll put around my neck so that I can operate this by myself. Again, the sending hose. We have 2 air hoses that attach to the platens. And then we have the platens. So these guys assemble in here. We've got the assembly tee as well, and that connects both platens together and then lets us put the sending unit in. So you'll notice that there is a little collar here, and that collar will control the amount of air. Now I'm gonna close it completely off because the stove doesn't have anything above it that it could possibly hit. However, if you have a tight fitting refrigerator like this, even though I have about 3 inches of clearance past this door level and hinge, you're going to want to reduce the air so that you don't hit the upper cabinet. It'll keep the platen from fully inflating. The platens are essentially like an airfoil, right? Like a hydrofoil, if you've ever seen a boat that kind of floats on land. Same concept. So this material is perforated and the air is sent from here down to the bottom of the platen through this material that's perforated, and it expands. And it literally will make this oven float on air. The force of the air mover and this blower, it's pretty significant. So they do have this cinching collar. That'll keep it on there. And they do extend pretty far back. The oven's only so deep. I'll bring it out and then put her back in. So you can see, floats on air. If you need to, once you get it out and you need to readjust them, just go ahead, turn it off, reset them so that you're not top heavy or back heavy, and then so yeah, that's it. That's the Crain 280 HD air mover. As far as replacement parts, the hoses are available. The platen hoses, the cuffs. We've been selling this for, I believe, 20 to 25 years, and I think we've only had to replace 2 to 3 sets of platens in that time. And a lot of times that will happen when you're outside or going over a rough surface. This does need a flat surface. If you're bringing, say, the refrigerator or bringing the oven into a carpeted area, you would use these guys and run the air platens across these, and you would simply leapfrog them, like one in back of the other, as you go out to the onto the carpet. This will not work on soft surfaces or perforated surfaces like driveway macadam or gravel, those kinds of surfaces, a deck or carpet. So it needs a hard surface to blow back from. The Crain 280 HD air mover is available at cityfloorsupply.com, or you can call 1-800-737-1786.